going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
We don't know what the weather is going to be like around here. I do get really anxious during storms.
That's why they chose HailGuard. When performance leads, confidence follows. Backed by the first and only asphalt shingle system with a hail warranty.
That just gives us more peace of mind.
This is the only asphalt product on the market that has the manufacturer warranty targeting the hail damage, and it gives me a lot of confidence as a contractor.
Engineered for enhanced impact performance. Built to protect homes and reputations. HailGuard shingles. Built for hail.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
At Mercury, there are no limits to the lengths we'll go to make sure you have no limits either. Unlimited adrenaline. Unlimited fun. Unlimited weekend. Except maybe having to go home eventually.
Come see what we've got at Jacobs Marine today, located at 103 Bishop Road in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. When you choose ExpressMed, you're choosing quality, trusted healthcare with a smile. Our goal is simple, to care for our community like family. That starts as soon as you walk in our doors. We make sure you are met with compassionate, personalized care from our experienced and established providers. You can count on us because we're more than a healthcare team, we're a hometown team. Locally, family-owned, you've trusted us for convenient, affordable, comprehensive care for 2 decades and counting. Ever since we established ourselves as the first primary and urgent care walk-in clinic in our community. We're here to listen and to give you the care you deserve. From primary and urgent to chronic care, we have the experience and technology you need to feel your best. And we promise to provide our best when you need us most. Healthcare with heart, compassion you can count on. You'll find that here at ExpressMed. We'd love to have the privilege of taking care of you.
Most dealerships fail after the sale. We're going to be with you for the long haul.
Only at Heritage Automotive will you receive supplier pricing on all Chevy and GMC models.
And with the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in the market, and we guarantee you the best prices.
Where you get the highest trade value.
And rates as low as 0%.
And no payments for 90 days.
And up to $15,000 off MSRP on all Chevy and GMC 1500 models.
We pride ourselves on being able to accommodate all our customers' financing vehicle needs.
Here at Heritage Automotive Center, we have over 140 years experience in the body shop. Also, one misconception of the dealership body shops is that we're more expensive, and that is not true. It's the same pretty much anywhere you go.
Here at Heritage, we're here to help you with all your parts and service needs and not here to shortcut you.
So come see us at Heritage Automotive here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee on North Locust Avenue, or visit our website at www.heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
With over 20 years of experience, our family has built a reputation on honesty, quality, and hard work. As a family-owned and operated company, we're here to protecting what matters most, your home and/or your business. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial, we have the experience and expertise to handle projects of every size. From asphalt shingles and metal roofing to commercial flat roofing systems, including TPO, EPDM, and roof coatings, we deliver quality craftsmanship with materials built to last. But we're more than just a roofing company. We also provide construction and renovation services, including siding, windows, gutters, storm restoration, and complete exterior and interior improvements. At 7/8 Vinegar Construction, we believe every customer deserves dependable service, honest communication, and workmanship you can trust. When quality matters, make one call, and let our family take care of yours.
LUS is committed to our customers. From providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service, LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody out to South Lawrence School here in Loretto, Tennessee, the site for tonight's big middle school volleyball action here on the X Sports Network. I'm Michael Marks, and the South Lawrence Lady Stallions are taking on the E.O. Coffman Lady Panthers. And folks, you know, anytime you get a team from Loretto and a team from Lawrenceburg in the same gym, it's going to be a great matchup. Just had the high schools play a great one last night, and I wouldn't expect any less from this matchup here tonight. Let's meet the starters. First for the visiting team, the E.O. Coffman Lady Panthers. Starting lineups brought to you by Jayco Marine. It will be number 0, Emma Jo Sims. Number 1, Raylan Newton. Number 2, Marley Brazier. Number 4, Kessa Mashburn. Followed by number 7, Emily Moore. And number 16, Bailey Nielsen. And now we'll meet the starters for the South Lawrence Lady Stallions. It will be number 2, Tess Newton, followed by number 10, Harper Aldridge, number 13, Anna Kate Sanderson, number 20, Reagan Stutz, number 22, Izzy Methvin, and number 23, Molly Stone to round out the lineup for the Lady Stallions. Both teams 4-0 on the season. Neither team has lost a set today, so that is going to change for someone in a big way. Really intrigued to see this in-county matchup. Obviously, we haven't seen these two teams face each other yet. We've seen them face some somewhat similar opponents. But here is the matchup that will I guess, tell the full story. And again, we did have the Loretto Lawrence County High School season opener in volleyball last night. Lawrence County able to take that one in 4 sets. And I have a feeling this one tonight is probably going to go 3. So teams getting ready to hit the floor. South Lawrence in there. Same black uniforms, white lettering, white numbers. And for E.O. Coffman in their red and white jerseys with white numbering and blue trim with blue shorts. So both teams full of energy. E.O. Coffman has played a game this week, actually a doubleheader yesterday against Coffee County. Took both of those in sweeps, winning all 4 sets in the 2 combined games. South Lawrence, their first game of the week. As we are actually going to get started a little early this afternoon, 5:25 right now on the clock. It will actually be, as we're waiting for the official to check the lineups. And you have 2 very talented head coaches as Wu checks in for Mashburn. These are 2 coaches that played for their respective middle schools at South Lawrence and E.O. Coffman and Carson Gobble and Shelby Fisher, and they both played for Loretto and Lawrence County High School, and now back serving the community, helping the next generation of Wildcats and Mustangs tee it up. It will be Izzy Methvin to start with the serve for South Lawrence. And we are underway. A good serve by Methvin. That's going to be trouble, and that's going to be down. Starting things off with a one-stop medical ace. South Lawrence on the board first, 1-0. Momentum is going to be key in this. Again, a very big home crowd for South Lawrence and a good crowd that has made their way down from Lawrenceburg this afternoon. Methvin, another one, sends that one off. That's going to be long. And just like that, we're knotted up again, 1 apiece. Back to serve first for E.O. Coffman. It's going to be number 7, Emily Moore. And Moore will get things started up, sends it over. Sanderson over to Newton, who just sends it back over. And Wu, the libero, will send it over in the back row, and that one just a bit long. 2-1. Anna Kate Sanderson back to serve for the Lady Stallions. Stone, Newton, and Stutz along the top row. That one skips over the net. Newton setting up Nielsen, who sends it back over. Now Methvin setting up Stone, going for the attack. Dug out by Wu, and then quickly sent back over. And good attention there by the Lady Stallions defense to cover that one up. Wu push it over from the back row. Methvin setting up Newton, and dug out in the back row by Moore. Nielsen. That one's going to fall in front of Aldridge, our first mid-10 builder spike. Mike-Kate Duke checking in for Emma Jo Sims. And Jaden Lara checking in for Anna Kate Sanderson. So it will be Newton to serve. The lefty sends it over, and Aldridge quickly sends it back. That one just out. So E.O. Coffman now in front 3-2. Newton sends it over. Dug out in the back row by Laura, and unable to be saved by Methvin. That's going to be an ace. Good start for the Lady Panthers. A 4-2 lead. Newton sends it back over. Aldridge. Methvin Setting up Aldridge. The attack. Dug out. Good job by Moore, and Wu will send it back over. And that goes long. Second time Wu has sent one long, and it's 4-3. South Lawrence back with the serve. It's Reagan Stutz. Stutz gets the whistle and sends it over. Wu sends it over. Newton and Zaley Staggs into the game, sends it over. Stone, a good pass into the center to Aldridge to get it back over. And Duke. Methvin setting up Aldridge, the big attack, dug out by Wu. Moore gets it close to the net. Nielsen sends it back over. Methvin trying to set up Newton. Big attack. That one falls down. Another mid-10 builder spike. This one for the Lady Stallions. We're tied up at 4. Trying to find the ball. Made its way back towards the concession stand here at South Lawrence. Now back to Stutz. That one sent high and over. Staggs. Oh, and a good job there by Duke to get it back over. Aldridge blocked, but it finds its way down. Didn't see if that was Nielsen or Staggs that got their hands on it, but rolled down and out of play. 5-4. Stutz sends a high one over, and that's just long. Good eyes there from the back row with Wu as she'll check out. And Kessa Mashburn back in the game. And we are knotted back up at 5 apiece. As it is Nielsen to serve. Moore and Newton with her along the back row. Laura digs it out, but nobody there to receive it. Both Aldridge and Methvin pushed up, and both over pursued there. K.O. Coffman back out in front, 6-5. Nielsen, another good serve. Stutz. Stone centers it up, and Laura sends it back over. Mashburn, serve up into the net. Newton, and pushed over from the back row by Moore. Here comes Aldridge. Gets that one. Oh, no. Dug out by Newton. What a save on the back row. Methvin. And setting up Tess Newton. And we'll send it back. Nielsen pushes it over. Aldridge in the net. Blocked up momentarily by Mashburn. And getting it back over with Staggs. Playing the net again. Aldridge gets that one down. Another mid-10 builder spike. Long point goes to the Lady Stallions, and it will be Molly Stone back to serve. Moore. Newton. And a bit of miscommunication there is Wu, Mashburn, and Duke kind of all were standing around there. No one knew who was supposed to take the pass there, and it will fall for South Lawrence. 7-6, the Lady Stallions lead. Stone sends that one over. Wu digs that one into the rafters and down, 8-6. Another one-stop medical ace. Stone again. Sends that one over. Wu. Newton trying to set up Mashburn, who pushes it over. Newton. Methvin. Aldridge going to at the attack. Dug out and gets right back over to her. And now Aldridge again. Dug out again. And it does not make it over the net. They're going to say a double hit there on Kessa Mashburn. And a big mid-10 builder spike there for Aldridge. As Harper Aldridge having a great start to this one. Stone to serve again. Gets it over. Wu. Newton. And pushed over by Duke. Had a chance to fall, but a really good job by Stutz to save that one and send it back over. Now Duke another attack. That one does fall. Went with the finesse there and just fell off the side of Tess Newton's wrist. Staggs will take a seat into the game. Marley Brazier. So Brazier with the serve. And that one into the net down. 10-7. Sanderson set to check in for Laura. So Newton to serve. Stutz and Stone along the back row. Sanderson, Methvin, and Aldridge in the net for South Lawrence. That one sent over. Good serve. Dug out by Brazier. And Wu will send it back from the back row. Methvin, good set in the net. Aldridge gets that one down. Another mid-10 builder spike for Harper Aldridge. Feeling herself here in set number 1. Newton another serve. Good one sent over. Now Raylan Newton setting up more. Dug out by Sanderson. Methvin, Aldridge. That's going to find its way down again. On fire. 12-7, the South Lawrence lead. Newton sends it over from the back row. Brazier sends it over to Raylan Newton and then sent back over by Mashburn. Aldridge now setting up Methvin. Bit reversed, and that point's going to go to E.O. Coffman. They're going to say 4 hits there. And Sims back in. Kate Duke will take a seat. So Sims will go back to serve. Her team trailing 12-8. The lefty sends it off. Dug straight up by Stone. Sanderson. That one dug out by Wu. Moore in the net. That one's going to fall. A mid-10 builder spike for Emily Moore, 12-9. Sims the serve again. Stutz playing the net. Slapped down by Methvin. Now dug out on the other end. Pushed over by Mashburn. Stone. Methvin setting up Sanderson. That's going to go long. E.O. Coffman catching a little fire. Sims. Stutz, that one's going towards the bleachers. Sanderson saves it and pushed over by Methvin, but she was in the net. Good hustle doesn't pay off there, 12-11. Coffman a chance to tie it right here. Sent over a rocket, dug out by Newton, that's heading. Oh, and it gets stuck in the AC vent up top. So the point goes to E.O. Coffman. We're tied up at 12. And the game ball's just stuck up there now. Sims keeps this long serve going. It's got her team back into it. Newton sends that one back. Moore quickly right back and down. Emily Moore, another mid-10 builder spike. And South Lawrence needs a timeout. Once leading 12-7 now, trailing 13-12. We'll take the break here on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Very confident E.O. Coffman team coming out of the huddle. As Methvin setting up Sanderson, and a point right back for South Lawrence. It's tied at 13 all. And back and forth we go. Aldridge to serve. Has been excellent in the net here in set number 1. We'll see what she can do from the serving position. And how about a one-stop medical ace? Well, can't get much better than that. Dropped right in front of Sims there. And now Aldridge back, her team in front. Sends it over. Another good one dug out by Brazier. Newton in the net. Moore will get it over. Stutz. Methvin setting up Stutz. Sanderson on the rebound. Oh, Brazier, good job to get it back into play, and Moore sends it back across. Methvin, Stutz, blocked momentarily. Moore sends it back. Oh, and miscommunication there between Aldridge and Stone, and it will end up as a point for Coffman. An excellent matchup here between these two great teams. As Wu sends it back over. Dug back out by Newton and sent over. Now Moore. Aldridge. Now Methvin setting up Sanderson and into the net and down. E.O. Coffman back out in the lead, now 15-14. And we've got a ton of great action for you on the X Sports Network tonight. All three of our high schools in action, Loretto, Lawrence County, and Summertown. Volleyball on the road as well as Methvin setting up Sanderson, who pushes it over. Playing the net. Newton gets it over, and nonetheless, a point for Coffman, as it was either Stutz or Sanderson there in the net. We also got some middle school football tonight. E.O. Coffman at Tullahoma. Kickoff at 6:30. Woo sends it over. Dug out by Stone. Nice play by Methvin to send it over. Now Moore sends it back with the left hand. Going to be a play in the net. And that one sent in the air by Stutz. Aldridge, that one's going to make its way over. Moore, big strike with the right, and that one's a bit long. 16-15, the lead for Coffman as Izzy Methvin back to serve. Both teams back to their original starting positions. Methvin sends it over. Good job digging that one out by Sims and pushed over by Moore, who's had a great first set. Stone now sends it back. Setting up Nielsen, dug out in the back row by Methvin. Now Sanderson will send it back over. Woo. Newton in the net. Dug out by Tess Newton, but sent back under the net, so it will be a point for Coffman. 17-15 the lead. Staggs checking in for Brazier. Moore back to serve. And again, she has been a big part of this offense in set number one. And sends it over. Methvin setting up Sanderson, partially blocked. Staggs saves it and sends it back over. And that one's going to fall down and in. A mid-10 builder spike for Zaylee Staggs. Was a member of the Stallions team last year, now on the Panthers. And making her presence felt here. Her team a 3-point lead. Moore sends it over. Aldridge. Methvin. Oh, what a play, Izzy Methvin. Kind of faked the serve and just dumped it over. Crafty there. Now Sanderson will send it over. A missile off the hands of Wu, and that's going to fall down. A one-stop medical ace for Anna Kate Sanderson. Back to a one-point game. Sanderson sends it over. Off the hands of Sims. Staggs. Oh, and miscommunication there between Wu and Sims. Wu is ready to take a swing. Sims, well, kind of got in her way there. At least in her swing path. So no swing made, 18-18. Sanderson sends that one over. That is out. Just sent a bit long by Sanderson. E.O. Coffman in front. Both teams making subs. Both teams checking in to number 24. Sims and Sanderson take a seat. Laura and Duke in the game. Now Raylan Newton, another lefty to serve. Methvin setting up Newton. That's out. And they're going to say a point there for Coffman. (28-18). Newton with the serve. Sent back over. Aldridge. Methvin. Setting Aldridge up. Dug out by Moore. Newton. Staggs in the net. Dug out by Stone. Sent back over by Newton. Now Raylan Newton sends it back. Methvin setting up Tess Newton. And that one finds its way down. A mid-10 Builders kill. As that one goes off the hands of Wu, back to a 1-point game. And we are getting to the very late stages now, so each point becomes so crucial. Stutz the serve. And how about another one-stop medical ace? We're tied up at 20. Stutz sends it over. Moore, Newton. That one actually goes over and out. Too long of a set there by Newton. And Carson Gobble wants a timeout. South Lawrence with all the momentum, taking it into the break, leading 21-20 here on the X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Welcome back to South Lawrence, folks. A ton of fun in set number 1 between E.O. Coffman and South Lawrence. But would you expect any less as Stutz sends it over, dug out by Wu. Newton setting up Moore in the back row, sent over, Tess Newton. Aldridge setting back up Newton. Moore sends it back over, that's going to go long. South Lawrence, another point away, 22-20. Stutz still to serve. Sent over. Wu. Newton coming near side to Duke. Good attack, but dug out. Now Aldridge. What a dig there by Wu. Now Staggs pushes it over. Stutz. Aldridge. And dug out now. Nielsen will set up Newton, who pushes it over. Aldridge. Dug out in the back row by Moore. Staggs sends it over. Laura digs it out. Aldridge sets up Newton, gets it over, but just outside the pole, 22-21. These long points just keep going back and forth. Neither team wavering. Nielsen to serve. Into the net down. And South Lawrence will get the serve right back. 2 points away, 23-21. Stone sends it over. Wu. Newton. And pushing it over will be Staggs. Methvin setting up Aldridge. Dug out in the back row by Newton. And it's spiked down and in. Kessa Mashburn, a mid-10 Builders spike. Brazier back in for Staggs. And Brazier back to serve now. A 1-point contest, 23-22. Sent over. Laura. Stone. And sent back over by Methvin. Newton setting up Duke. What a block by Aldridge, and that's a point for South Lawrence. An express med block for Harper Aldridge. Subs for South Lawrence. Laura out. Sanderson in. Set point. Tess Newton to serve. Sends it over. Dug out by Brazier, and it falls. A one-stop medical ace, and that will do it for set number 1. South Lawrence takes it by a score of 25-22. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and set 2 will be next on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, Senior Pastor of Mars Hill Baptist Church. It's hard to believe that summer is almost over. Soon we'll be hearing the class bells ring and know that kids will be going back to school. And we want you to know we're praying for every student that's going back. We're also praying for our administrators, our teachers, school bus drivers, cafeteria ladies. You get the picture. Everybody involved with our education system, we're lifting you up and praying for you. And for our high school sports, it's always a great time here in Lawrence County. So whether you're a Wildcat, whether you're a Mustang, whether you're an Eagle, we're hoping you have a great year this year and know that Mars Hill Baptist Church is praying for you. If you get an opportunity this year, we'd love to have you come by and visit with us and meet the great students at Mars Hill Baptist Church. God bless you. Have a great school year this year.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
And we're back. Start of set number 2. South Lawrence took the first one 25-22. Both teams rolling the same initial starting rotation out there. It'll be E.O. Coffman with the serve. Kind of a little backwards than what we're used to the other 2 home games. It's been South Lawrence, or it's been the opposing team serving first and South Lawrence serving second. Moore will get us started. And Anna Kate Sanderson, make sure you're still awake. A big mid-10 builder spike to get the party started. A 1-0 South Lawrence. Sanderson a bit excited and out of sorts there after that one. Now Methvin sends it over. Dug out by Wu, but right back into the net. Stutz set up perfectly. Bailey Nielsen, who sends that one down with a mid-10 builder spike. Middle of the court, most dangerous place to go with the ball. Doesn't matter if we're talking basketball, football, volleyball. I mean, kind of fits with everything. Newton sends it over. Sanderson. And Methvin sends that one over. Dug out by Wu. Now Nielsen. Dug out by Aldridge. Methvin setting up Sanderson. Partially blocked down and in. Another mid-10 builder spike. It's all power, no finesse here in set number 2 so far. And South Lawrence with the 2-1 advantage. Good serve sent over by, oh, wow, that was going to be a tough play. That one got caught up in the rafters there, and Duke had a tough time seeing it up there. (3-1) South Lawrence. Sanderson to serve. And that one into the net. Laura to sub in for Sanderson. Stags in for Wu for the Panthers, and an ace there from Bailey Nielsen. Dropped it right in front of Jaden Laura. just checked into the game and, well, sent it right at her, and it worked. 3-3. Trying the other side, did Nielsen. Quickly sent back over by Tess Newton. Now Raylin Newton setting up Mashburn. Partially blocked. Now Newton. Methvin and Stutz can't save it. Quick 3-0 streak here by E.O. Coffman. Back out in front 4-3. Nielsen's been killing it at the serve. And maybe another good one there. What a play by Methvin. But it's going to be in the net there was Stutz. And now 4 straight for E.O. Coffman. Panthers getting some swagger about themselves. Nielsen sends that one over. Methvin setting up Aldridge from the back row. A missile. That one's down and in. A mid-10 builder spike for Aldridge as she continues her huge day. Deficit cut to 1. Stutz with the serve. Wu sends it over to Moore. Back on the other side to Staggs. Stutz. Methvin. Setting up Aldridge. Another mid-10 builder spike for Harper Aldridge. What a day that young lady is having. First quote-unquote rivalry game, at least when it comes to Summertown, South Lawrence, and Summertown or South Lawrence and E.O. Coffman, and an ace there from Stutz. South Lawrence, all the momentum back their way. Back out in front as well, 6-5. But again, your first big rivalry game like this against E.O. Coffman, and you've had such a good performance up to this point. Staggs. Newton and Wu from the back row, and again sends it a bit long. Had problems with that back in set 1, and has carried over into the early portions of set 2. Stutz. Oh, and off the side of Moore's wrist, down another one-stop medical ace. And Carson Gobble wants a timeout, so we'll take that with him. South Lawrence 8, E.O. Coffman 5. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
And we are back and forth. The momentum pendulum swings. South Lawrence currently with it on their side right now, up 8-5. But again, that's sure to change pretty soon. But Mashburn sends that one a bit long on the attack. 9-5, the Stallions lead. Out of the E.O. Coffman timeout. Stutz, another serve. Wu in the net, falls down. Aldridge was there to make sure it didn't need a little help, and that it did not. 10-5. Now again, back in set 1, this is where Coffman went on a little bit of a run. It was 12-7, and before you knew it, it was 13-12. Mashburn in the net, sends it to the back row, Methvin. Now Aldridge, partially blocked, sent backwards, and Moore pushes it over. Now Stutz. Stone, Aldridge, off the hands of Moore, saved by Staggs, not enough there from Wu. Great effort, but a point for South Lawrence nonetheless, 11-5. And we should have all that high school action starting up here in the next couple of minutes, barring a long JV game, and that one's gonna fall, a one-stop medical ace. Reagan Stutz, have yourself a set number 2. $12-5 the lead. Stutz in a Groove serving right now. Newton pushed over by Staggs. That's out. And it was out. A little bit much there from Newton. 13-5, South Lawrence leads. Stud sends it over. Moore. Newton sets up Wu. Skips it off the top of the net. What reaction time there by Reagan Stutz to save that one. Those are almost for sure kills. And Staggs sends it into the net. Aldridge was there defensively, but it was off the net, down 14-5. Stutz could be long. It's in. Another one-stop medical ace. Reagan Stutz. How about it? 15-5, South Lawrence. Stutz sends it over. Wu and Moore, a bit of miscommunication there, and good job there by Newton to send it over. Setting up Aldridge in the net, dug out by Newton. Wu. And Mashburn will send it back. Stutz, Methvin, setting up Aldridge again. The hot hand stays hot. Another mid-10 builder, Spike Harper Aldridge at 16-5, South Lawrence. Stutz stays with the serve, sends it over. Wu. Newton. Mashburn blocked, but finds its way down and in. A mid-10 builder. Spike gives E.O. Coffman a point. The serve. And much more importantly than that, a sigh of relief. Brazier back in. Staggs will take a seat. Brazier sends it over. Stutz. Methvin. Setting up Aldridge. Partially blocked. Newton. Brazier saves it in the back row and pushed over by Moore. Another play in the net. Aldridge wins that one. Well, let's see what the call is from the official. It goes to South Lawrence. Another mid-10 builder spike for Aldridge. Molly Stone now to serve. Sends it over. Brazier digs it out. Mashburn sends it over. Laura, good job digging that one out on the back row as Aldridge sets up Methvin, and her and Newton collide as that one falls down and in for E.O. Coffman. Sims back in from I-Kate Duke as Sims will go back to serve, and again, she had a very long serve her last time. So if you're the Panthers, you want to see more from that. If you are the Stallions, you want to serve into the net. Stutz digs that one out. Methvin setting up Newton, pushes that one over, dug out by Raylan Newton. Now another play in the net, sent over by Moore and down. What an athletic play there by Emily Moore, 17-8. Sims, the lefty, sends it over. Stutz, Laura, and now Aldridge will send it back over. Newton trying to set up Mashburn. And that's down and in. Another mid-10 builder spike. E.O. Coffman feeling that momentum pendulum swing back their way. Lady Panthers trail 8-8. Another good one sent over, down. A swap and chop center ace. Timeout, South Lawrence. Stallions want to figure things out. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the X Sports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
We are back. South Lawrence the big lead, but E.O. Coffman all the momentum heading into that timeout as they continue with the serve. Emma Jo Sims. It was 17-6 South Lawrence, but Some quick action from the Coffman offense. It's got them right back in it. Methvin pushes it out. Sims. A good one. Dug out by Stone. Centered up by Newton. Aldridge gets it over. Woo. Newton. And back row Sims. Comes Aldridge. Blocked down and in. Kessa Mashburn, a Heritage Automotive block. If you're Coffman, you want this to keep going as pretty much as fast as possible. And if you're South Lawrence, you just want to see a serve into the net, a serve out, something to get you the momentum back. Sims, a good serve. And that's going to fall down and in again. South Lawrence going to sub. Sanderson in for Laura. Sims stays with the serve. South Lawrence needed to switch something up there. Sanderson digs it out, sends it across. Moore pushes it over. Aldridge stays hot there. A mid-10 builder spike and a huge point for South Lawrence. 18-13 the lead. And you could see the look on some of the Lady Stallions' faces, just that sigh of relief. Newton to serve. Oh, and a short serve gives it right back to the Panthers. Callie Wu to serve. Sends that one over. Dug out by Stone. Methvin setting up Aldridge. Tipped. Finds its one. No, it doesn't. Oh, but what a rebound. Aldridge again. Blocked the first time. Sends it back a second time. And a big point for South Lawrence. Aldridge the serve. Sent over. Play into the net, and Newton can't do anything with it. An ace there for Aldridge. She'll head back to serve. 6-point lead for South Lawrence. Another rocket sent over. That is down and in. A one-stop medical ace. 21-14. 21-14 Aldridge into the net down. Service errors have been the key miscue for South Lawrence this set. Emily Moore back with the serve. Trying to help fuel this late comeback. That one sent over. Newton. Methvin trying to set up Stutz. That one's out. Stutz sends it long. Another point for Coffman as they continue to close this gap. Moore sends it over, and Newton sends it right back to the Panthers. Stags, dug out by Sanderson. Methvin setting up Sanderson. That one, it finds its way down. A mid-10 builder spike and a Kate Sanderson. 22-16. Izzy Methvin back to serve. Oh, dug out by Moore. That was going out. Wu sends it back. Stutz. And Stone will send it over. Stags pushes it over. What a save by Methvin! Aldridge can't get it over, though. 22-17. Duke in for Sims. Raylan Newton back to serve for E.O. Coffman. The lefty sends it over. Dug out by Sanderson. Methvin. And Sanderson can't do anything with it. Miscommunication there between Sanderson and Methvin, and it's 22-18. Newton sends that one over. Aldridge. Methvin. Aldridge again. That one's going way out of here. 22-19. And again, South Lawrence just needs a couple points, but Coffman not making that so easy. Raylan Newton again. Sends it over. Aldridge. Newton sends, or pardon, Methvin sends that over. Duke to Staggs, pushed it over, now Aldridge. Methvin setting up Sanderson, dug out by Wu. Newton and Nielsen sends it back. Tess Newton. Methvin, Sanderson, dug out. Sanderson again, sends it wide. South Lawrence wants their second time out of the set. And we'll head to break. 60 seconds, 22-20 here on the X Sports Network. We're back. Newton sends it over. Sanderson centers it up. Stutz sends it back over. Staggs now punches it over. Newton. Methvin trying to set up Stutz. Sends that one over. Dug out by Moore. Staggs gets there in time to send it back over. Stutz. Methvin. Sanderson. Down and in! A big mid-10 builders kill for Anna Kate Sanderson, who's been huge here in this late part of the second set. Sanderson now back to serve. Good serve, dug out by Staggs. Now pushed over by Duke. Methvin trying to set up Newton, blocked, but it finds its way down and in. A mid-10 builder spike for Tess Newton. And now not only set, but match point on the line. Lady Stallions. Sanderson to serve, sends it over. That's long. Coffman back in at 24-21. Still that same match point. But it will be the Panthers to serve. Bailey Nielsen trying to extend it for the Lady Panthers. Dug out by Newton, sent quickly back to the Lady Panthers. Mashburn. Now Methvin trying to set up Stone. And dug out by Moore. Sent back down and in. Kessa Mashburn. The mid-10 builder spike cuts it to 2. Still that same set point. Nielsen sends it over. And that is in. The swap and chop center ace cuts it to 1. And now, Coffman a chance to extend this game. At least one more point if they can score here. Nielsen sends it over to Aldridge. Methvin. Newton. What's the call? It's down and in! The mid-10 builder spike goes to Tess Newton. And as for now, South Lawrence will pick up the victory. I figured we would have 3 sets, but a classic nonetheless. Stick around here. We're going to do our post-game players of the game. First, our Murray Regional Health player of the game for the Lady Panthers. I'm going to have to go with Emily Moore. I think she had a tremendous game. Really kept them in it offensively. Was great serving, great in the net. And now for the victorious and 5-0 South Lawrence Lady Stallions. pretty hard, actually, to judge player of the game. Obviously, Methvin was consistent the whole game. Aldridge was outstanding, but Newton was good. I mean, you even got some production off the bench. But for my player of the game, Murray Regional Health player of the game, I got to go with Harper Aldridge. She was fantastic in our first big rivalry game. Shows out big, and South Lawrence picks up the win. They go to 5-0 on the season. E.O. Coffman falls to 4-1. South Lawrence will be in action next this Thursday, against Leoma. We'll have that game here on the X Sports Network. So for my producer, Kelty Jennings, this has been Michael Marks saying have a good afternoon from Loretto.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.